For real.
I don't think there's a link when it comes to clout. When it comes to chasing that clout, man.
And they done took the gravy for your mashed potatoes. Boo boo boo.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
It's goddamn turkey weekend.
It is turkey
Well, not
weekend.
turkey weekend. Yeah, I think it's next week, right?
Oh, yeah. True.
But, man, you know, it's Thanksgiving. Coded entry Thanksgiving type shit, man. And we move in a certain type of way today, man. I think we rolling in episode 6. Episode 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, episode 6, man. And we got certain niggas out here moving kind of shiesty today, man. I don't know, man.
Moving kind of shiesty.
Man, we might have to call out Shiesty Kev on their ass, man.
Oh,
Shiesty Kev, man.
For real.
You don't want Shiesty Kev to pull up on you on Thanksgiving. He's stealing your Thanksgiving meal. You heard me?
Klepto Kev Shiesty coming up into your spot, making sure you got no gravy for your mashed potatoes, no hot sauce for your turkey. Your cranberry sauce is gone. The stuffing.
It's all gone. It's all mine.
What stuffing? They don't even have a section on the plate.
Oh, for real.
Got took that bag.
Hey, yo, nah, for real, nah. And shout outs to my homeboy, AJ, doing big things out there at CT Creative Minds. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like. He got a whole list of things, t-shirts, shoes, you name it. And be sure to jump on that fast because they selling out like hotcakes. You know me, I got the exclusive, I got the ski mask on them. You feel me? Yeah.
That shit pushing P.
It's pushing.
Okay.
You know, a little something. A little something. Yeah.
I'm gonna need one of them.
Oh, for sure.
I'm more looking at the shirt. The shirt goes hard.
Yeah, you know, a little something. You know what I mean? I had to get swagged out with it. Sure. So, yeah, you know, y'all, we back. We know we doing great things and everything like that. How's y'all weekend, man? How's y'all weekend been so far, man? How's everything?
Yeah, my weekend, it's a pretty chill weekend. Didn't really do much. Just sat around, play video games. Got sick yesterday, but, you know, I'm feeling a lot better today. You know,
That's
new
good.
medication type shit.
Okay.
But we good. We chilling.
Here we go.
What you, Phil?
Man, you know, my weekend's always interesting. Well, I mean, I would roll it until last week, man, because I had my dad come out here and we went to Seattle game. Well, fuck Seattle. I'm a Commanders fan. HTTC all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Because fuck them niggas. We lost. It was an L. But it was an excellent experience, though, I might say. It was a great experience, you know, getting that opportunity to spend with your dad and, you know, just being able to, like, pay for meals and doing all that extra shit. It hit a little different, bro. Like,
I feel that.
but it was an excellent time, bro. What about you, Kev, bro? How was your week?
It was good. It was a good week. I've really just been excited about this time off that I'm taking for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, just to be able to focus a little bit more on myself and, you know, where things is going and where things is heading, especially with, you know, everything that we got going on here. So I'm gonna really be in the office for sure during this time. So I would. It's been good. It's been good for sure. And yeah, can't complain. Cannot complain. And yeah.
That's
You know,
Stuff,
I don't
man.
want to say too much. You know,
It's a dub.
Yeah, man. We in the trap with it, man. So you already know how that shit go. We masked up today.
we is. You know what I mean?
Shiesty
I'm trying
up.
to steal some stuffing. I'm trying to steal some stuffing.
Nah, a nigga on Thanksgiving stealing your side condiments is crazy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
not even getting the main, not even taking the main meal, not even taking turkey.
No cranberry sauce,
Where
no
that cranberry
gravy,
sauce?
no hot sauce, no nothing. That nigga
Where that hot
just
sauce
banned
at?
And then done took the gravy for your mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna take the things that just, you know,
To
you
just
add on top.
inconvenience
That
you.
just mad
Yeah.
it.
inconvenient.
Right? You open that closet door and you be like, "Damn, I really didn't have this."
I got them.
Speaking
No
of which,
sides
man,
for
hey,
my
look, y'all niggas know it's Thanksgiving, bro. Drop your favorite Thanksgiving dish in the comments, bro, right now.
Honestly,
Don't be low. Just do it.
yeah.
Go
No.
ahead and talk about it. Go ahead and talk about it.
For real.
So, as of late, I've been seeing the news and everything that's been going on. First thing I definitely wanted to get into is this whole Diddy case and the allegations that just went on with Cassie. Literally, in the matter of a 24-hour period, she filed for her lawsuit with him and these allegations of him raping and tormenting her throughout the past 10 years. And in a matter of 24 hours, the case is settled on a $30 million settlement.
Damn.
That is unheard of.
Damn.
What now with that and how fast things have been settled out? What do you guys think behind that? Do you think, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I truly believe that Diddy has a lot of skeletons in his closet.
Oh, of course.
I feel like
A hella skeletons in his closet. That nigga's been moving shiesty before shiesty was even a thing.
Is he a billionaire?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wouldn't be surprised. I want to say,
I feel like
because he puts a lot of people on, right? Like, yeah.
I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised.
he's a multi-millionaire. We know that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. At least that.
So I mean, I think
What do you think about all that?
I think when you get to that level of status, right, man, you get the certain people get to explore their dreams. You get what I'm saying? And certain people be thinking of crazy shit, man. You never know. And we all know about when niggas got money, the most craziest shit be happening. like for real. We know these
So you think he
billionaires-
really was?
Man, come on, man. Hey, look, let's put it like this, bro. Fucking little baby up there hugging them white billionaires and shit, looking like he having the happiest time of his life, looking like he like a little kid or something.
Yeah.
I don't know who the white guy was, but that picture is crazy. Bro.
It was.
It's
He was a little
insane.
too happy.
It's for real. So
Yeah.
you got to think. I mean, what did he own? Does he own record labels or?
Of course, Bad
Yeah.
Boys Entertainment.
Oh,
what?
exactly right. So if
Yeah.
you think. Come on now, niggas get money, man. They get doing crazy shit.
Yeah.
But to close it out like that, like it didn't even get the chance. I think I seen it. I want to say I seen it on my feed, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about this. And when it got settled out, I was like, whoa, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, money talk, man. It's that hush money. He got that hush money for it, man.
Yeah, it definitely
He
hushed
dropped-
her up
He dropped
real
that
quick.
30 M's real quick, and you seen him do the little Diddy dance talking about I'm still on top. I'm still standing and shit like that. Yo, this man's a character, bro.
That's terrifying to think about. Like
It is really that. It's actually kind of scary.
that's
Money
scary.
can control people, man.
But I mean, I'm not gonna push it on Diddy like it just we know for sure that happened because we know, man. Man, some women out there they looking to catch an easy come up.
Yeah.
That's
You're dealing
true.
with a fucking multi-millionaire. Say anything.
Yeah.
If you got money to file a lawsuit, you can say anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, my biggest thing is like how many others might see that as an opportunity for them to do that, not only to him, but to somebody else. Because I'm not gonna lie, that like it to me, it's so unheard of. Like I just feel as if there's an underlying like there's something there that is not being exposed all too much, or that it doesn't want to be exposed. It doesn't want to be found out. You know what I mean? Like how many people has he done that exact same thing to that we don't know about?
so do you think he did it? Because it sounds like you think he did.
I wouldn't be surprised. These are all allegations. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
at the
but-
same time, it's like I wouldn't. During the time periods that he was coming up, you had Biggie, you had Tupac, you had all these different things. You had Suge, had all these people. You know what I mean? OGs, of course. You know what I mean? And the beefs that they was dealing with, the things that they were doing behind the scenes. You got people pulling up and showing out and doing this and doing that. I wouldn't put it behind him. And I'm actually, now that I even think about it, I'm surprised that we don't have more biopics or biographies on Diddy and what it was that he was doing back then. Like, I feel like there should be more info than what it is that we have, because he was really there for it all.
Yeah, that is a good point. It was a lot of people that was there though.
Oh yeah.
But him, he was in the middle. Like, if anyone knows what was going on, it was him.
Yeah,
He was Biggie's right-hand man.
I mean he's supposed to get money, and then you got to think
All the rapping groups, making the
in that-
band,
in
and
that
this,
time
that.
period coming
Yeah.
up, man. It was probably doing all types of wild
All
shit, bro.
types of shit.
All types of wild shit. Look at what he did to Danity Kane. He had them. He just recently sold.
Talking
So
about
that was
Granddaddy Kane.
Danity Kane. It was
Who
the
was that?
female singing group that he used to have back in the day.
Okay.
And what he did with them was he ended up taking their. I think he sold them back their Oh man, I don't know. I don't want to say if I'm not too sure if it was their masters or of some sort, but I want to say it was.
Yeah.
And he sold it back to them. But the only thing with it, there was a catch. They couldn't talk about anything that went on in the past or anything that they might have dealt with in the past. It was really backhanded. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was no way for them to really be able to make anything off of it because he's held on to it for so long and already took all the benefits from it. You know what I mean? So it wasn't doing him much to even hold on to it. The reason why he gave it back to them.
Yeah.
But in the process of that, in that, they weren't allowed to talk about the agreements. They weren't allowed to talk about this, that, and the third. A few of the members didn't even sign the contract or the paperwork that he offered them because of it.
It was worth it.
It just wasn't worth it. And the things that they had to do to even be able to get their masters that they had to agree with, I was like, that's insane. Yeah,
But I mean, shoot, man, you can't just point out Diddy on that though, because it's apparently it's a lot of labels out here that be really putting their artists in a chokehold for real.
Yeah.
but Diddy's known for it.
I mean, I think every label's known for it. I wouldn't just
I'm about to say,
push the blame on Diddy just because he in the hot spot right now.
every label takes their contracts to like the almost seriousness. Like you got time in that contract, or they get this ownership of this much in that contract. You have no choice but to like be bound to it. Basically, you put your name on that paper, it's over with. You have to follow that contract to the T.
That's what, and I think the biggest thing now back then between now. Like, you know how artists have, like, they have YouTube, they have Spotify where they can just post their stuff on it and make some sort of income. So back then, you know, they out there selling CDs and bullshit like that. So they ain't got no income like that to even be, all right, help me review this paperwork real quick.
That part,
You
right?
get what
And
I'm
then they
saying?
getting these 360 deals.
Yeah, that was heavy back then. Like, that was the biggest thing. And that's why some artists, like, damn, I wish I could think of one, but I think you know, artists like Chingy and shit like that. Like, what happened to these motherfuckers, bro? They ain't getting money like that, bro. From all them records that they made back in the day, like,
yeah, you would think that they would be a lot bigger than where they are.
exactly,
You know?
right? Nelly, I feel like Nelly's one of them.
What's his name?
He doing good, man. He with Ashanti right now. He living it up.
Talking about money and past the status portion, right?
Yeah.
But we talking about money and all the other stuff that they had going on.
What's his name? I always keep forgetting. Then YB and Namir or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's I think he still might be stuck in the contract. You know, he been dropping like hot garbage, you know, since like he blew up. But like apparently he's been trying to get out of his fucking like his contract with his I don't remember who he's contracted with, but they got his ass stuck. Like he cannot get out. Like he has made multiple posts about it, like how much he hates it.
Oh
Like,
my goodness. I felt sorry for him because the only one I remember now is just I know it was him, Almighty J, and then Corday. Yeah, but
I
Corday
don't even
is
hear
just,
much about Corday no more, to be honest.
I mean, no,
well,
but
he broke up with I don't think he's together with what's her name? Osaka. She's the tennis female player.
Yeah.
They were, I think, having a kid together. They were supposed to be having a kid together. They had a kid on the way. And I think at some point in time, they ended up breaking up. I don't think they're no longer together anymore. So, yeah, he definitely been in the background, though.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Haven't heard
A
too
lot
much
of them
about him.
characters have
yeah.
that whole YBN group. A lot of them kind of
Ever since they like broke up, like they might have dropped something. I never really heard anything blow up from Almighty J, but like Corday, I've at least heard like some of his songs talked about.
Yeah, he got that J. Cole.
Yeah,
He was chasing after J. Cole and kind of like, like I'm a new nigga and I can rap too. He was doing that like heavy, which kind of like put him in a mix.
but
You know what I think would really give him a boost if he was maybe to tap in with Lil Yachty? I could see it.
Corday,
Yeah, Corday. I could definitely see that. I think that's right up his alley.
I don't know the type of songs that he made. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, who knows?
because Lil Yachty's is very adaptable to.
Very, especially with what it is they did with J. Cole. I could see Corday being on something like that too.
Yeah, but I don't think where he been at. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
gotta
it's
find
that
him first.
Lil Yachty get the folks that's on the come up and like
That's true.
and put he said a lyric. He said in that secret recipe, he was like, people on me like I ain't pushing the culture, but it's like several vultures is after me. It like Yachty been pushing the culture for real, because
Yes.
he be
Yeah.
he be in the mix with all them upcoming artists and stuff like that, and putting them on like in a lower sense of what Drake does.
Yeah.
I feel that.
You get what I'm saying?
And speaking on that, like Drake just dropped this deluxe.
Yeah,
Fire.
yeah. That one was hard for sure.
Fire.
And I know y'all niggas probably think that I'm a Drake hater, bro, but I'm not a Drake hater, bro. I just don't ride his meat like y'all niggas be doing it, brother. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm not asking you. Have you heard the new Drake? Yeah, no. Like if I hear it, I'm like, yeah, that shit slaps. But I'm not about to be trying to sell it to everybody.
Yeah.
I'll sell it to everybody.
We know you will.
I will. That shit was fire. Favorite song on there was definitely Wick Man. Oh my goodness, he spazzed on that. The shoe fits. Woo. I could listen to the whole deluxe through and through. He spazzed. That motherfucker has something to say. He has something to say.
Yeah, I would definitely say that them 5 songs that he dropped, and I acknowledge that Drake is that guy. Duh, we know this. Hello, but doing that deluxe the way he did, yo, like it's clear as day that he's clearly on a different type of level than any other artist is pushing music right now.
Definitely gonna be listening to that for the rest of this year for sure.
Deuce.
Freaky ass nigga.
Some that I already figured he was, but like some I never looked into because I don't really care about like celebrities and artists like super personalized, like where they stay and stuff. Drake is living lavish as fuck. Like,
but he always has.
I know, but like, have you seen his mansion?
Yes,
that shit is.
He has the Golden State Warriors having practice at his gym.
Yeah, no, that's the indoor gym and all that type of shit. But like, I had watched a video. Somebody was covering like all the inner makings of the shit. Like, there was like apparently like his neighbors do not fuck with him at all.
I wouldn't be surprised
because to start it off, like he's the area that he made his house in. It's already like a very rich area. There's only rich mansions around there. Like even with the mansion he has now, there's still a neighbor that has a higher, like his mansion is worth more than Drake still. But his neighbors already started off not fucking with him because he demolished a very old building, a very old house to get his started there. It was built by some famous like old Victorian like architecture, all that type shit, and he got it demolished. They already were not fucking with Drake after that because they're like, you just destroyed a piece of history.
Dang.
But eventually, like it got to like he started legitimately like breaking the law, kind of like not really the law, more of like the restrictions and standards of the mansions in that area. His walls were like too high. His driveway was literally like double the size of like what's put on there for like how wide your driveway should be and
so
shit like that.
HOA was on his
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
And then like during the construction process, apparently motherfuckers were like coming in and robbing that shit daily. Like during the construction, it got to the point where like he had 24/7 security at all places. Like they even got on your ass if you were to take pictures. Like you were not allowed to take pictures. Like you could tell. Like there's even videos of people like going up to security and they're just like, "Bro, please don't take any pictures. Just keep moving." Like that's how tired they were of people breaking in. And this is still one of the places under construction. It's not done yet. People are just going in and robbing it. And like yeah, there was that going, and then apparently one of the security was attacked by a lady. Like she hit him with a pipe and stabbed him or some shit like that. Like people were not playing about this unfinished Drake mansion; they were trying to get in there.
Sheesh.
But yeah, nah, he got that shit done, and like they was like covering so much random shit that he has. This man has like a bed that weighs like 7,000 pounds or some shit. Not 7,000. It's like close to a ton, though. It's close to a ton.
Nah, that's crazy.
Apparently, just for the mattress alone, it took like the people like 6 months to make.
Damn.
And that nigga has, I think his tub is the one that's 7,000 pounds. It's literally a big ass thing of marble. They carved a big ass block of marble. Like that shit is crazy. Like the inner work niggas, like they're doing a tour throughout his house and shit. I'm like, God damn.
You was feeling broke.
Like, no, I heard my wallet fucking shivering in the corner over there and shit. I'm like, damn.
Wallet started running on the floor.
my wallet started looking at food stamps and shit. Like, we gotta save money. That man is living lavish as fuck.
So Hey, so I mean, now with that, it just goes to show you the level of caliber that Drake is on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have legends coming out of the woodworks, and this is towards you. So I know earlier before him. Now, mind you, I'm from the north. You feel me? So I'm from CT, from Connecticut. Y'all both from down south, so y'all taste the music and where y'all hold certain standards is a little different than mine, right?
Yeah.
I know we were getting in a little debate about Outkast. This was something that we was talking about at one point. I've always been more of like, you know, the Wu-Tangs and the this and that, but I've always given respect where it's due because Outkast is one of the most greatest. They're definitely in my top 5 rap groups. They're up there, solidified. Grammys on top of Grammys.
They're
Give
legends.
it to him. How do you feel about now Andre 3000, him as an artist, dropping this new album and it being nothing but flutes? It's not a rap album. And it makes it so bad. There's literally a warning label that's on it that says that there is no bars.
It's because so I'm gonna say this, right?
This is your legend that we are talking about here.
Think about it. Think about the time period that Andre 3000 was actually rapping for real. And then you wanted to talk about bars. You can go and see some of the bars that he really be spinning for real. So granted, you got to look at how old Andre 3000 is. Man's old.
What they got to do with anything?
What do you mean? Why would he be rapping still? He doesn't feel the need to be rapping? He's a legend.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And I've always deemed him
There's
more
not
of
legends
like
that still rap.
I've always deemed him more of like a musician.
There's not legends that still rap.
What rapper? Name a rapper.
Name a rapper.
Yeah, name a rapper.
An old rapper that still rap like
That's
from
pushing music now.
Nas. You just dropped the album Magic 2. It's fire.
Brother, I'm not listening to Nas, bro.
But is he not a rap legend?
I'm not saying he's not. However, is Nas comparable to Outkast?
Nas will never drop an album without bars.
Well, not Outkast. Andre
3000.
3000.
Yeah, let's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would never drop an album without bars.
Is he comparable to Andre 3000?
As Andre 3000 as an artist? Yeah. I'm going to give you my honest hot take on this one. I think it's a joke. It's a joke. You're telling me that you have somebody who's considered a legend, who is a part of one of the most legendary rap groups, and he drops an album with him playing fucking flutes.
Brother,
that's insane, bro.
He's a literal musician as well.
Understand that too. He's
this is it feels like a troll. Like what do you mean?
Bro. You think Nas has how do you think his production of his songs go? He has an engineer in there. You think he's telling the engineer what to do? And what music, what sounds he want, all that type shit? You think he's telling them that?
Yes.
No, brother. Not
for him to sit there and do a whole album with him just playing nothing but flutes. Who else was taking control of that and making those decisions for him?
What do you mean?
No, he did that himself.
He's
That's
doing
what he's
it
saying.
himself. That's what I'm saying. He's a musician. Our Andre 3000 is probably look at the way that
one
Andre
of the most
3000
talented motherfuckers ever.
Look at the way Andre 3000 dressed back in the day when he was up there on them stages.
That's why he was with Erykah Badu. They was in the mix. They was
exactly
they
right.
was a part of that like neo soul type of time frame back then.
Exactly right. Mm-hmm. You talk about neo soul, all that.
So was Common, and did he drop an album without any fucking bars? No.
Is he Andre 3000? No. Common is nowhere.
But you're
Andre
not saying much
3000
by saying that. That's all the more reason for why he shouldn't have dropped something that is a joke. This is a joke. If I'm listening
what
to
makes
a
you
rap
think he's
legend,
doing it as a
person
joke?
Who is multi-Grammy nominated and has multi-Grammy awards, and you're not even you don't even have the time to sit there and even get with Big Boy, who's down. Big Boy's always been down to drop another Outkast album, but instead you go ahead and drop some shit where it's fucking flutes and shit that out here from fucking it makes me want to fucking do karate chops midair. What is this?
Right. Okay, but you also had to think about the culture in Georgia And
that's what y'all want to listen to?
No, it's not that, bro. You have to think about the culture. I'm gonna tell you one thing about being raised in Georgia, bro. The biggest thing is you're so hard about these bars, right?
Yeah.
Bars
From
is
someone
not,
like him? Yes,
bro,
I feel like I'm holding him to a higher standard than
bars
y'all
does not
is.
make the
bro.
music, bro.
Bars,
Like that's
bars is not the only thing that Georgia pushes, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's all about the sound. Think about Future. Think about how Future and shit sound, bro. A lot of that shit comes from how the song makes you feel and how the beat makes you feel. That's the biggest thing. Andre 3000, when he's dropping music, he's more worried about the production than anything. It's more. It ain't about the focus. Is not how hard I can make you think. Like, oh, nigga, I need to make you think about these bars. Like, that's not the focus,
He
bro.
spazzes with Killer Mike on his
Right.
last album.
Right.
You even told me, bruh, you need to look at who
Yeah.
just did this fucking feature. It's Andre 3000.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whoa.
Because you got to
And
understand.
then he drops this?
Bro, Andre 3000 is a completely different breed of a musician, bro. He's that exactly.
He is not strictly a rapper.
He is a
To call him
musician.
just a rapper is like completely pushing aside everything else he does. He is a musician, like we've been saying.
Because he's a musician first.
He
bro.
plays a multiple fucking instruments, bro. Like, and he's very fluent and good as fuck at all of them.
Exactly. So if he feels like he doesn't need to drop an album with straight fucking bars, and then on top of that, man's is like what 40, damn near pushing 50 years old.
He's pretty old. Like,
I want you to hear the title of the first song. It says, "I swear I really wanted to make a rap album, but
Yeah.
this is literally the way the wind blew."
he wanted to make a rap album, but he was feeling more this instead. Like
That's what it says.
Sounds like to me. Yeah,
That's what it says.
What's I don't get what the problem
Yeah, I
is.
don't
Like,
understand it
if you don't like it, you
That's
just don't
that's the
listen to
name.
it.
Don't listen to
That's
it.
the name of that song.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
What is your point?
What's the
That's
problem?
crazy.
What's
Warning,
crazy
no
about it,
bars. Read a label on the packaging of the first ever solo album from Andre 3000. So this is his first solo album he's ever dropped, and there's no bars.
I mean, he at least told you.
Yeah,
in
y'all got
advance.
it.
Like,
Y'all got
need
it. Y'all
to,
got it
bro.
on this one. I ain't gonna lie.
He doesn't need
That's
to.
that's wow.
Who are you? You got to think about it like this.
That's wow. My rap legends would never, ever.
Is this like a debate?
Are
Or
any of
who's
them as like super talented and
yeah, I'm
like
just saying.
and fluid in instruments as Andre 3000 is? No.
no?
Do they do the exact same things that he does? No.
Hey, like this nigga was saying, roses really smell like boo boo.
Boo boo boo.
Yeah, like are you kidding me? Him saying that, but guess what? Your mama was singing that song. Your daddy was singing that
Nigga,
song.
I was
singing
4-year-old
that
in
song.
the back seat singing that song.
Exactly.
Look how long ago that was. What we got now?
It ain't no need for that. See, maybe that's your issue. Maybe
Okay.
that's your issue right there. Niggas be so stuck in a fucking moment. Like, bro, like wake up, nigga. Not everybody need to be pushing music and rapping hard at you.
Spend
Like,
some
nobody
lyrical
need to be
like.
doing
Do you
that.
understand? Like the title of that song was so long, I had to wait for the words to go across the Apple Music screen for me to read it out to y'all.
What
That
got-
is crazy.
What they got to do with anything, though? Hey, guess what? He's Andre 3000. He made you go listen to it, right? Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
You saw his name and you were like, I gotta get in there. Like,
Yeah, right.
And he does some trash like that. I feel played after that.
How
bro.
was it trash, though?
Because when's the
Because
last
it's
time y'all listened
instrumentals.
but it's not just instrumentals, it's who the instrumentals is from. Especially
Why is that
That's-
a problem?
That's fuck. That means you don't know shit about Andre 3000,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I need you to know.
I guess I don't. I'll
No,
take that.
bro.
I
This
guess I
nigga is
don't.
a fucking musician first, bro. This nigga is out of there, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody, of course, there's niggas from Georgia that like, damn, I really wish Andre would come back to rapping. Like,
Yeah.
of course, I'm one of them people, right? But
Yeah.
however, am I gonna be like, this nigga's wrong? No.
This nigga's trash
This
because
is
he
him.
dropped the album of him playing
This
music.
is him, bro.
Just
Like you
playing
can't,
music?
you can't be pissed because he made music back in the day that made you get fucking groovy and shit like that, and he spent some hard ass bars to you. Guess what though? that the way that them beats were, it made you feel a certain type of way.
It did.
It made you feel a certain type of way, straight like that, and it made everybody feel a certain type of way because from that era that he was pushing, bro, it's all about the sound first, and then the bars. I'll say that being from the South, bro. A lot of the shit, especially Atlanta, Atlanta was pushing sound, bro. They weren't pushing like, oh, let me rap hard at you, nigga. Like you about to like, oh, you gonna understand this? Like, no, bro. That it's overall production of the fucking music because it's music at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. See, that's what niggas getting fucked up. When you niggas so one sided, they want to listen to like fucking rap all day.
It was so.
What the fuck is going on?
The sound and shit was so important. If the startup to your song. Like the startup beat to your song did not sound right, it was instantly getting changed. They didn't even want to bother listening to what you was about to say on the mic if the beat didn't start off good, didn't sound good. The production wasn't good, the quality wasn't good, you know. Instantly fucking next song.
That's a hot take. Y'all talk about what y'all think in the comments as for what y'all and how y'all feel about this. You know what I mean?
I mean, you just got to look at it. You got to be open minded with the shit. Like, yo, like. If a nigga, like, just like with Yachty, bro. Yachty did the same exact shit, bro. He did the same exact shit. He dropped some, like, fucking rock, like, off-the-wall shit that people was not expecting. But guess what? People actually listened to it. That was one of his top-rated albums.
Sure.
You know how I feel about this whole thing? I feel like when Drake had that song that he was trying to make with Kanye and he just said poopity scoop the whole time on it. That's how I feel about this album. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna give me an album with no bars? All right. Okay. Your first solo album with no bars? Okay. I don't know.
I'm gonna just leave you with
I'll take it.
It's the person. Like you just don't understand the person, and that seems to be your problem.
Yeah, you gotta understand who Andre is, bro. Like the nigga fell off the map, bro. They said they seen this nigga just random spots, bro, and he just be chilling.
Yeah, so what's up with him? He's going on adventures. This nigga's playing flutes.
Is that an issue? Who says that's an issue?
Yeah, like it's not a problem.
I don't know, man.
It's crazy the amount of impact that he had that got you feeling like that.
Yeah,
this would be understandable
if y'all real fans.
This would be understandable if out of nowhere like 21 Savage dropped the fucking album of him just playing the fucking drums and shit like this. Well, since when was this nigga doing drums and shit like this? Like, what is this,
bro? You've been giving the fucking Andre been giving that energy.
He's on such a high pedestal. To me, it just feels like it's not him taking it serious.
But this is what he does.
Serious.
That's what he plays music. That's what he's always done. He's always been a musician.
I give
always,
bro. Have Big Boy out there doing that shit, bro. Think about that.
You making it seem like he's
like, you making that's what I'm saying.
Come on, bro. That's how like.
Because Big Boy, I know he don't play,
bro.
So now it's like, but how do you get like?
You're making it seem like he's switched up or something. This is what he's always done.
He didn't switch up nothing.
Like this is what he's always done.
I don't want to harp too much on it, but I mean, I'll let it. I mean, it is what it is. I'll let now with
guess what?
What?
At HBCUs, they still play that song to this day.
Oh God.
Do we get crazy out there?
That's the fucking culture, nigga. Are you kidding me? Like what? And guess what? Them are trumpets, nigga. Like what? Like hey, what, bro? Like, and I'm able to turn that song on in my car and be just fine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now with that, right? I do wanna get into this whole Keke Palmer situation that's also been going on too. Aquila and the Bee. Now, I was looking at this last thing that she had going on between her and her husband.
Oh, was it who was it?
They were fighting for custody.
Oh no, it was that. I thought you were talking about the whole shit. Who was it? It wasn't Chris Brown or something. It was some male singer, rapper,
but she was fighting for custody with her boyfriend or whatever, right? And they, of course, they have a child together. And what ended up happening as of or just recently is he just made a video, I guess, at some point in time talking about Keke pointing, or I guess her mom having a gun at him, pointing a gun at him, and then his mom or her mom asking exactly what went on and why was there a gun pointed at my son. And she was like, well, in case you didn't know, he's been beating her, abusing her, and things like that. So I don't know initially what he was trying to get out of bringing up the fact that there was guns pointed or a gun pointed at him, but it really backfired. I don't know if this was a way for him to try and fight for custody over their kid, but this whole situation has just turned into something completely different than what it was initially. From what it was initially. How do y'all with this whole situation and everything that she's going through and her being at the level of capacity that she is, right? Like she's very well known. Everyone knows who she is. I'm gonna be honest. I feel as if at this point in time, I'm surprised she didn't hook up with Usher. If I was in her
That's
shoes,
what it was, Usher. Yeah.
I would have done that motherfucker dirty. I ain't gonna lie, especially if I was dealing with the shit that she had to deal with him.
I'm not
gonna lie.
Correct me wrong, I thought he already had custody of their kids because I'm pretty sure wasn't he getting like child support from her?
No, they were together. They were together, but now she filed for custody over their child. They have a child together. So, they just been fighting over that. And honestly, I mean, there is a certain part of me that's like, all right, well, if you knew that you were dealing with all that, abuse and all this, all these issues, why would you put yourself out there like that for more problems to arrive? I guess is my thing. Because the way she was going about things, especially dancing with Usher, this, that, but you got the worst thing to worry about as soon as you get home. Like, why put yourself in a predicament like that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why not move a little more strategically?
I mean, people be showing the moment though. Like you're at a concert, how can you blame her though? I mean, this wraps all the way back to the first podcast that we filmed, first episode, bro. People be in concerts and just feeling a certain type of way, and then on top of her being the status that she is, what would she look like if she was to be like not entertaining
at all by it?
That would be crazy.
That's one way to put it.
That look goofy as hell. She'll look like just weird. It'll just look really weird.
Yeah. But at the same time, like you being famous and all that, cool. But if you're gonna be out there still to like do whatever it takes to entertain the fans, I don't think you should be in a relationship. Unless it's like you got some open type shit, together and you're just fine with that type of shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't see why you would get in a relationship if like.
This is what I was talking about too, and what I was telling you, I was like, when it comes to like being a celebrity, is a relationship something that you would even try to attempt?
So
I mean, because it just doesn't seem like it ever works out.
Yeah, I was just saying, but I mean, I think it just depends on like who knows how their situation was even at that time period, during that time period. Yeah. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like, it's treated like as if you're not famous. Like, oh, me and my female's going through it, like, and I'm at a concert, I'm about to turn up. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. And I'm like, and I got to keep some sort of relevancy about myself when I'm an actor. And not only that, I've been pushed to the side because I've been pregnant and stuff like that. And just coming up, like, come on now. I'm like, man, you know the game, man. They got to play them roles. Like, they got to play them roles for real. So it's like, man, I mean, you're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't, though.
That's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like. Nah, for real. You said that right, man. That hit the
same
nail on
time,
the
like, you gotta feel sorry for dude, and from his perspective, like, Usher's not gonna give a fuck that this is your girl or whatever the fuck.
None of that. He's trying to entertain. Bro.
Yeah, but like, at that point, like, what is the right thing for you to do as just the civilian, regular average Joe fucking spouse? Like,
that's the worst.
Do you get up and you go try to fucking Chris Rock, Will Smith slap Usher, or like you just gotta sit there and eat that? Like, you just gotta sit there and eat that.
And that's what I think a lot of.
And that's what he had to do. He sat there and ate that.
When you ain't in that limelight and you got a significant other that's out there that got to do that certain stuff, I think there's a level of understanding that you have to have.
You can't tell them nothing.
And being a fucking man at the end of the day, who knows? Like, bro, like, nigga, certain shit can tweak you off. Like, you can be tweaked out about certain shit that you have to do. So it's like,
that's true. That's true.
I know if I was if I'm me who I am now and I had to deal with a Kiki Palmer, like I wouldn't be able to do it. I just wouldn't choose to be in a relationship with her.
You wouldn't even choose to be in a relationship with her?
It would have been done right there.
So you would choose Lori Harvey?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, whoa.
No, listen though.
How would you choose? You would choose Lori Harvey over Kiki Palmer?
Actually, let's
That's
rephrase
crazy.
that. Yeah, let's rephrase
crazy
that.
because who is she going to be with next? She's single now.
But I would be with a Lori Harvey because, bro, Lori Harvey's just known for looking good. Yeah. Literally. She's just known for looking good.
So you would feel as if by you just being with her, you're on a free trial.
Like, what do you mean?
So you being by her side, you wouldn't take it anything beyond the appearance. You want to take her anything serious beyond the appearance and what it is that she's there for.
You talking about Kiki or you talking about Lori Harvey?
Someone like Lori Harvey as opposed to Kiki.
I can take Lori Harvey more serious because she is just known for looking good, period. And from all the past relationships that she has been in, that's her biggest thing. Whoever she been in a relationship with, and with the level of how bad she is, she gets attention for that.
But now let me ask you something, because the way you react to that got me. So if you were in bro's situation and you seen your girl Kiki Palmer go up and do that, you would have been fine with it?
With that, I mean, it seems as if there's a lot more to the story than what we're now finding out. Like it sounds like their relationship wasn't all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah, no.
So maybe she was acting out of spite of what it was that she was dealing with at home between him. So I don't know. So like, if it was at face value, if that was my girl and that was what she was doing, I mean, she's having a good time. She's already wearing something that I would think is a bit sexy anyway to begin with. So, and it's not like we're talking about someone who hasn't been in the limelight before. She is a celebrity.
So you would
with another celebrity. I mean, bro, this dude has been on tour for the past like few months now. He's been serenading all these females out here.
To get his money, man.
He's getting his money. I feel as if the whole point of you being in an Usher concert is for you to get serenaded. So, I mean, if that was the case and I had a problem with it, I just would have told her, don't go to, you're not going to an Usher concert. Yeah. I mean, that's no difference than
you telling Kiki Palmer that though.
as average Joe,
as my girl. I mean, it depends on the type of relationship. I know with the women that I deal with, I would like to be as vocal and as open as I can with them. So if I was to tell them about something that
like, hey, I'm not comfortable with you doing this.
With it, at the end of the day, you still a grown ass woman. You're gonna do what you want to do, but that's gonna show me whether or not you respect my feelings and what it is that I'm telling you. Regardless, you know what I mean. You're gonna do what you're gonna do at the end of the day. I'm not gonna try and stop you. I ain't gonna try to take control of you. But I just want to see what it is that you do with what it is that I just said and how it is that I feel. And how you gonna move accordingly, as opposed to that. So, however you move is how I'm gonna be moving. We'll just say
real shit right there,
and that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But if she's already there and this is something that she told me about that she was gonna do, I can't get mad at it. It's like, oh, okay, well now I know. I don't know if you'll be going back there again, but I'm gonna leave it as that.
But it's like with her, right? I feel like she has to do them things, bro. She has to be.
I feel like she has to do it for relevancy, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Relevancy is the biggest thing nowadays. You got to find some way to be relevant, especially when you're just coming off pregnancy and your last acting role was what? What was that movie with not Key and Peele, but Jordan Peele produced? Yeah.
No, don't look up or look up. No,
whatever one was about the aliens and shit. Right? I forgot the name of it.
Damn, I know. Nope.
There we go. Right. And
that's what was.
I'm pretty sure that's the last thing that she's been in for real. So it's like, to keep that relevancy, she has to do something, bro. You got to create some type of it has to be something. That's the way. That's the world we live in, bro.
Did you hear about Krishan Rock and how she messed up Tamar Braxton's set?
Oh yeah.
So I guess you right about that one.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, that was bad.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, bro. Like that's you have to do something. And she even said it. I think she went on an interview and was like, "Yo, like." Yeah, I'm just a girl that kind of finessed the hood nigga to get up to where I wanted to be at, and now I'm doing whatever I want to do. she said that in an interview. She finessed Blueface, got a kid by him, whatever. Of course, she still dealing with him or whatever.
Yeah.
However, it's still keeping her fucking relevancy.
Especially like
storming on stages where people, it's the R&B
getting
singer
other
that we're talking
rappers
about.
involved and shit like that. Like just trying to spark up as much shit as possible to just, you know, stay on everybody's mind. You know, stay on everybody's feed and shit.
Yeah. Man, Blueface trained that bitch right, boy.
He did.
I trained her right because that was probably the most like low key disrespectful shit because we all know who Tamar Braxton is. Like, come on now, like
she's an R&B legend.
Yeah, R&B singer, like going crazy. And you got, of course, it's Krishan Rock. She's
drunk as hell.
She's known for being a drunk asshole, right, or being this asshole character, right?
Yeah.
Of course, she's gonna be like, oh, let me.
They said she wasn't even there to perform. She was there. There was like, you're on Zeus. You're doing this. You're doing that.
Yeah.
We just invited you because, you know, the Tamar said it in her video. She just was trying to take her under her wing, give her some guidance. She's been in the game for a little bit. So she's like, you know, she looked at her as a younger sister, trying to give her some guidance. And she go up there thinking that she was meant there to perform. And it's like, you got someone like Krishan Rock and you got somebody like Tamar Braxton. You feel me? Like, there's not even... You know what I mean? So where did she think that those types of people that are listening to Tamar Braxton wanted to listen to what Krishan Rock was going to be talking about? You know what I mean? You know, and she's drunk.
There was I forgot what, they compared it to Lil Mama going up on stage with Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
And acting like she was fucking performing and shit. And you could just tell like
Jay-Z was hot.
Them niggas was heated that she was on stage. And especially in, I don't know where they performed at for Tamar Braxton, but I know what Lil Mama did was on a completely different scale. Like, I think, was that the VMAs or something?
It was
like
one of the award shows.
Yeah.
It was funny because Alicia Keys said, I don't even remember that. I was so in the zone. I was like, and then she said, she looked over at Jay-Z and he like, did you see that? Did you see that? And she like, what you talking about? We killed it. Like,
She was having a good ass time.
She was having a good ass time. She even realized she was up there. But yeah, I mean, did you hit the nail on the head? That's exactly what it's like. And it's like, you know, you got these women out here, and it also makes you think like, at what length do you know what I mean? Say like, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how far are we going to go for this?
I don't think there's a link when it comes to clout. When it comes to chasing that clout,
they'll take it as far as like disrespecting the people they're with. Then there's no line that they won't cross. I believe it. Just to keep that relevancy.
Yeah. No, that's definitely different. That's definitely different.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. Krishan Rock is known to be like, and she knocking her baby daddy over the head with a fucking Hennessy bottle on fucking television and shit like that. Come on now.
Fucking up, casting that stream and shit.
Bitch, I'm dying.
Put a hole in that man's wall.
I'm dying. She's a character though. She's doing her thing. She's doing it.
Yeah,
she definitely is.
She definitely got a hold on the social media. Like she keep her name in people's mouths.
Yeah,
sure. I give her that. No, I definitely do. And yeah, I would say at this point in time, I just feel as if like the way things is going with, and I kind of actually, it leads me into just where things and these celebrities and these actors, actresses, things like that, where social media is taking things in regards to like people and how it affects them. Like one thing that I was listening to that I heard about was essentially, and I guess along the lines as for what are people taking away from a lot of these celebrities and these people that they're talking or seeing on a day to day and how it's affecting people in the real world.
Yeah. One
of them being like, I think I heard this one time. It was some celebrity. What's her name? Lala. Mm-hmm. Y'all know who Lala is, right? Carmelo Anthony's girl.
Oh yeah.
Lala. Yeah.
She went on like Housewives and shit like that and all that.
Yeah. And their son goes crazy too in ball. That motherfucker's balling. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That motherfucker be balling for sure. He definitely gonna be in the league soon. But with that being said, she was talking about first dates and things like that, like where someone should be able to take their significant other, I guess, on a first date.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory, I guess, is like a no-go. How do y'all feel about that
About Cheesecake Factory?
for a first date?
I mean, I feel like that'd be fine. Like, if you're just going out to eat somewhere, out to drink somewhere, then like Cheesecake Factory, I feel like would be fine. If it's one of the good ones.
Do you? Okay. And
Yeah, so I mean, with me, I feel like maybe Cheesecake Factory hit different for me because when I was young, I used to like look at Cheesecake Factory like it was just top notch. But like now that I'm older, this shit's really trash. Like this is really trash for real. But I remember I went to Cheesecake Factory one time and I could only order like 3 things off the menu.
Oh shit!
We all know Cheesecake Factory has this big menu, which is insane,
bro.
Like,
that shit looks like a fucking dictionary.
yeah,
that shit is like a map, like a whole pamphlet.
But I mean, with certain women like to think that they caliber. I would say this for them women out there: if you don't think that Cheesecake Factory is a place where you should be at, like, are you able to cover that bill at Cheesecake Factory? If you're able to go, I mean, are you able to cover it?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just would hope that them females that's saying, "Oh yeah, Cheesecake Factory is a no go." I hope you're up to Cheesecake Factory standards.
Wouldn't be my
I hope
go-to,
you're
but
past
I
it.
don't see anything wrong with it being like the place for a first date. Like,
You don't see it being wrong. Would you would take a woman to Cheesecake Factory?
Me personally, no.
No? I would say the same. I would say the same. I just feel as if I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression because first impressions is everything. I would want to take you somewhere that either I haven't been at before, you haven't been at before, or we both haven't been at before, just to get the full experience of things and where it is that we're at. Something like Cheesecake Factory, I mean, of course, I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind going there once we establish exactly, how things is between us, but as for a first date, I'm really big on the setting the scene, setting the atmosphere. So I don't feel as if I can do that at a place that's a franchise, and a place that anybody can go to in any state. That's just me.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. It's like when you are going on that first date, you would like to set the scene. Nobody wants to go somewhere that you've been to, and I would say like maybe fucking 50, damn near 60% of the population know what the fuck Cheesecake Factory is. So we all know what's there. Like if you're trying to get to know somebody and do those type things, I think you should go somewhere that you haven't been, just like you said, and that she hasn't been either. So, I mean,
experience a new place together.
But do you now
tip out there for you niggas out there that struggling
for real, and for us being guys, do you think it's harder for us to really be able to make a good impression when it comes to women in today's day and age?
I mean that depends on the way you're making that first impression, how the girl responds to it. So I mean, that's just an up in the air kind of question. It's not really one that like, because we talked about it a few weeks ago. The dating scene is pretty trash right now. Like,
it's almost getting to the point to where I'm starting to feel as if guys have a higher standard to live at than some women. It's starting
of course.
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot of females out here that set standards so high that they can't even achieve those standards. So it's like with that,
because they feel like they're settling.
Yeah, exactly, right. So you see all these people going on these dates posting like, oh, I got this nice steakhouse. I'm at this steakhouse. This scenery is excellent. I got this drink, whatever the fuck, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like, are you even able to go there by yourself?
I had literally seen.
Like, are you kidding me? Like, would you take your little sister out or something like that there? Like, are you able to eat there?
I had literally seen this dude made a post. He took this girl out on a date, and she literally brought a whole camera set. Like, I'm talking little like movie type cameras, like shit you hold over your shoulder. Set it up on the table and started vlogging. Like
during the date.
Like. The food hasn't even got sat down yet. And like, bro's literally like, you can see it, he's recording himself. And he's just like shaking his head. Like, he's like, bro.
Sheesh.
I'm pretty sure he left like when he told her to stop too. Like she kept the camera rolling like the whole time, even after he got their food. He left.
Would you be able to do that? Sit through like a girl like having let's
vlogging in the middle of a date? No.
No,
No.
he said that's a no go.
Yeah, I'm like, shawty,
Especially the way she did it. I shit you not.
No warning.
Like no warning at all. Brought the camera set, looked like she's about to shoot a flick. Like set it up on the corner of the table and just recording herself and shit. Just talking, like not even talking to him, talking to like
she doing a food review or
Yeah.
some bullshit like that.
Dang.
on a date. This wasn't something that she talked to him about. This is just something that she just did after he invited her out on a date.
I feel it.
Like
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a hot take right here. I think what we should normalize, if you guys, for females out there, right? Yeah, first impression is everything. But I think if you're about to go on the first date with a dude and you're so picky about the location and shit like that, like, be able to pay for your own shit.
yeah.
Like, just be able to pay for it, man. Because y'all done fucked it up so hard where niggas is like doing the digital dash on you mid date and shit like that, or when that check come. And I ain't gonna lie, you niggas that think you about to get some pussy after you pay for some food, y'all niggas is lame as hell, boy.
Yeah, I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You one of them niggas right now. I'm telling you, you think you paying for some food, you think you about to get some coochie, boy, on the first date. Man,
They see it as some investment into some coochie.
Yeah, man, come on now.
It's not working.
Be a gentleman. Be a scholar and a gentleman, brother.
Yeah.
Learn something.
Yeah.
Learn something. Tip by Clay, man. Tip by Clay.
Yeah. But I said, you said the dude standards is getting high though. Like Dave Chappelle said it best himself. Chivalry is dead, and women killed it. Like they started wanting more and more and more and type shit. Make dudes like treat them like less or set higher standards type shit. You know, more dudes are literally like trying to pay for meals to get coochie now. Is because they don't even see like it worth that much now. Like maybe if I buy this chick a meal, I'll get some tonight. You know, there's no more build up to it. It's just like, hey, look, I took you out. Like you trying to slide back to my place.
Oh my
God,
bro! I hate them fucking videos of niggas at fucking Outback Steakhouse, and they're like, "All right, the bill come. Is it gonna be together or separate?" And then the nigga it pans to the female, and they're like, "Yo, am I gonna get some coochie tonight?" And then the female, be like, the female be like, "No, oh yeah, we'll take two.
Yeah, two bills.
Like, bro,
that's wild. That is.
And
wild.
look, the dessert she ordered, that was her dessert, not mine. I didn't take any bites of it.
That's my childish thing. I got to get back in the car together.
Yeah, like, I mean,
especially if you drove.
I get like niggas be trying to do it for social media and shit, but y'all only promoting this shit to be done more.
Yeah, people really do that shit.
You seen that one video of that girl? She ordered all them oysters.
Oh yeah, that's some hoe ass shit though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some hoe ass shit.
She was fucking them oysters up.
Yeah, that's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah, that was
had like
fucked.
There was like 4 plates, bro. She was busting them shits down.
I was like,
sheesh.
Nah, if you would, I will say this too. If you on a date with a female and this y'all first time and she going berserk on your
go ahead and get them 2 checks.
Go ahead, get them 2 checks, player. I ain't even gonna be mad at you, brother. I ain't even gonna be mad.
Yeah.
My only thing, like when it comes to like going out to eat for dates and shit like that, unless whoever's paying says like, "Hey, get whatever you want," I feel like it should be on the other person. Like it should be unspoken to be like, I should, I can, get what I want to eat, but I should be respectful of like how much we're spending. Like,
because I always have a high balance. I have a pretty high balance when I go on a first date. I'm like, this is the first date, but there's a limit. Like there's like that check better not even go above that by a penny.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like I'm already letting you, see what it is that I'm capable of bringing to the table. A little sneak peek, but what I mean, don't overdo it. You feel me? Like, don't take advantage now.
Yeah.
And it's that part. So
the moment you fucking vacuuming away 4 plates of oysters, you might as well go ahead and start cracking open your own wallet because I'm not paying for that shit.
She was getting busy.
Quick tip by Clay, man. One more. Hey, man, if it's the 4th, 5th date and she ain't tried to make you food, she ain't tried to do nothing, brother, leave her.
Yeah.
That bitch ain't worth a damn, boy. Go ahead and pack that bitch
You
up
a free meal for her.
That's that motion potion 101.
Hey, for real, that's real shit, man. Listen, you on your 4th date, 5th date, and she ain't tried to be like, "Hey, come over. I just cooked something, something like that." Like, man, go ahead, push that hoe to the side, brother. She ain't even worth it.
Because at that point, she just had them run day she hungry, and then she know you available to take her out somewhere to eat.
Yeah, man.
Like you just another refrigerator.
Yeah,
Like
this shit is crazy, man. Shawty lazy as hell, can't even cook.
Exactly. What we eating for Thanksgiving? What our stuff in? What our stuff in?
and some rotisserie chicken from Walmart and shit.
Yeah,
For real, that's wicked.
Nah, hey, look, yo, I ain't gonna
wicked.
lie. A red flag for me, this is Thanksgiving, bro. Damn, it's so many clay tips in this bitch, bro. If a red flag for me, bro, if a female is like searching so hard where the food at on Thanksgiving, trying to go to all the Friendsgiving, that's a fucking red flag, bro.
Yep. Shame,
her up, brother.
shame bringing nothing to add on to that meal.
Pack her up. She trying to search on where the meal's at and shit.
Yeah.
Pack that bitch up, bro.
You can at least do the bare minimum. Show up with some cans of cranberry sauce or something.
Show us some cans of cranberry sauce.
Like, that's probably like the easiest thing you could get. Bring at least one can. Damn, you just felt like you just held with like 3 other people's sides. Like they got cranberry sauce now, but you didn't come in and taking. You gotta go.
I feel that.
Gotta go. Ain't enough food for all that.
Sure. Nah, that's some real spill for sure, man. But hey, man, y'all, thank you for tuning on in.
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
We're doing
We
great
made it,
things. Y'all go ahead. I'm hoping y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, amazing Thanksgiving. Y'all got all y'all family coming down. Shout outs to them. You know what I mean? Y'all get to see all your uncles, cousins, everything. So y'all go ahead. Y'all eat up. And y'all be sure to tune on in to our next one. That'll be dropping soon too. So, you know, we always got tons and tons of episodes coming on through. Y'all check it out. Like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell. You know,
now.
Tap in with your people
right now.
Do it right now, man.
Right now. Yeah.
It's been an excellent time, man. We hope you have an excellent Thanksgiving, man. Don't go too crazy now.
Don't go too crazy.
Don't go too crazy.
Don't be too shy, Steve.
Yeah, fuck up that food because we definitely going to.
Oh, God.
I'm taking all the stuff in.
Look, eat your food before Kev get to it, all right?
See Kev with that mask on. Yo, it's about to get sick.
You know what time it is.
Coded Entry, man. We are fucking out of here, man. Y'all have a good one, bro.
Ugh.
For that shit that they be talking about, they love it.